Sit down. Don't push me! Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Julie, I'm going to ask you some questions. They might sound silly, okay? Do you know who the president is? I have to ask them. They might sound silly, but do you know who the president is? What's that?
I had to leave. The gentleman that came to mow the lawn tried to seduce me. He tried to seduce me.
Who is this man?
The lawnmower guy showed up at my house.
Ma'am, you're making matters a lot worse than they need
Just
to be.
take my dog home.
Okay,
I don't
we'll
give a
talk
fuck
about that if you're a little more decent. Jesus.
Welcome back to the Brothapocalypse channel with the latest video in our wild and crazy series, Bad Girls of Cop Cams. Be sure to watch this episode entirely as the women are more cringe than ever. Here's where we present you three lovely queens who have no problem going upside your head if you get in their way. And if you're a cop, oh boy, they will use their most vicious tongues to lash out. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned till the end to find out who earns the crown of baddest of all bad girls. And then we show a bad boy bachelor from another cop cam video who might be the perfect match for the winning Bachelorette. Okay, let's get to it. Bachelorette number 1 is a seemingly kind, sweet older lady who had one too many drinks before getting behind the wheel of her car. After some illegal, erratic driving, a cop pulls her over and notices she's very impaired. He tries to conduct some field sobriety tests, but before he could begin, she taps into her inner modern woman and tries to finesse the officer with this big lie against a man, an innocent man, who she says worked for her as her landscaper. Oh boy, will she get him falsely arrested for sexual assault? Here's what happens next.
Where are you coming from?
Just moved here.
You don't know where you're coming from?
I just came here from. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have medics come check you out, okay? Alrighty? Because you're real fidgety, and I've asked for your driver's license, and...
I don't know how to.
You don't know how to get your driver's license? Hey, I'm going to... What's your name? What's your name? Julie, I'm going to ask you some questions. They might sound silly, okay? You want me to assist with that? You're making a phone call. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know who the president is? I have to ask them. They might sound silly, but do you know who the president is?
The officer immediately suspected the woman was driving under the influence as she was swerving in and out of lanes. But this stop was about to take a wild turn.
6 or 6 more. Can you start your medics routine?
I had to leave.
What's that?
I had to leave. The gentleman that came to mow the lawn tried to seduce me, so I had to leave.
Okay. Do you know what month it is?
Yes, sir.
What month?
No, please. I had to leave. He showed up at my house with a window.
I understand that, ma'am, and I get that, but I want to make sure you're okay. Okay?
I'm not.
And you're just like your behavior isn't normal right now.
I understand.
And that's why I'm getting medics out
I
here to
had to
check you
leave.
out. Okay, I understand that, ma'am. But we're getting medics to come check you out, okay?
Okay. He tried to seduce me.
Who is this man?
The lawnmower guy showed up at my house with a heart on. I had to leave. He tried to seduce me.
Who is this man?
The lawnmower guy showed up at my house with a heart on. I had to leave.
It's out the season.
I did him up. And I told him I had to leave.
Why do you keep backing up? I'm a cop. Do you know who I am? I'm a deputy with the Marion County Sheriff's Office, okay? You're safe. Okay, I want you to know that. It's okay.
I had to leave.
I understand that, ma'am.
He showed up at my house with a heart on. I had to leave.
Do you not have a Florida's driver's license?
No, I have Idaho's driver's license.
Is it with you?
Yeah.
You don't don't have any weapons, do you?
No.
Okay, will you grab your license?
This.
Okay.
Oh, please help me.
I will, ma'am. I'm a deputy.
I'm afraid.
I got it.
So I left.
Okay, you left the correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm sorry?
I'm afraid of you.
Willing to do standardized field sobriety exercises with us.
I'm afraid.
Step out of the vehicle, Julie. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Believe.
And hit with DUI charges and more after attacking the officers during the arrest. Turns out this wasn't her first time. It was her fourth DUI, with multiple prior convictions for the same offense. And if that wasn't enough, the next day, officers searched the area again after she admitted to tossing an entire wine bottle out the window just before the stop. She thought faking a sexual assault would get her out of it. Happy to say, it didn't.
Oh boy, what's wrong with this lady? There's nothing men hate more than a woman who falsely accuses us of forcing ourselves on her. Good thing today's cops no longer solely take the word of such women. Alrighty, on to the next one. Bachelorette number 2 is not a liar like the first Bachelorette, though they both like drunk driving apparently. But man, her foul mouth has a forked tongue as she unleashes a tirade against the cops, especially when it comes to her beloved dog. The late Kevin Samuels would have a field day about her obsession with that dog.
On September 13th, 2023, officers responded to a call about a 37-year-old Key Largo woman who was driving erratically, later claiming her dog was responsible for her poor driving. The incident unfolded around 11:45 p.m. when Monroe County Sheriff's deputies pulled her over, noting her slurred speech and the smell of alcohol, after which she allegedly became combative and kicked 2 deputies during her arrest.
All right, have you been drinking tonight? Yeah? Okay, how many drinks would you say? 1 drink? Okay. You working or you went out to dinner or... Because no, I saw the shirt, so I wasn't sure if you worked over there.
I do.
Okay. So you mind stepping out? I'm going to see if you will submit to some field sobriety exercises and make sure you're good to go, okay? All right, you want to just stand over here? Can you stand over here, please?
Traffic, Florida, at the 29.
All right, so I'm going to go, obviously, as I move the light, just follow with your eye and your eye only. Okay, don't move your head.
615, Romeo Tango X-ray. It's on a red Jeep, 29. 13, traffic, Florida, 30.
Okay, I'll just arrest her. Arrest her. She's not participating.
Are you serious?
Yes, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Do me a favor. You put your hands behind your back when we tell you to, okay? Stop playing around.
Take my dog home.
Yes.
Don't fucking
Listen to me.
go talk to
You don't
your
wanna
friend
make-
down the street.
You don't-
You don't want to make a news with me.
Let go of my finger. If you don't let go.
You always fucking know me. Because let me tell you what.
Get her on the car.
Listen to me. Please, listen to me.
Put your hand behind your back. All right, you don't want additional charges. Put your hand behind your back now, or you're going to have additional charges.
Listen, I'm the nicest person you'll meet.
Give me your hand.
Don't fuck with me.
Listen to me.
Give me your hand.
Do not make matters any worse.
Give me your hand.
Please. Okay, take care.
Stop. You need to stop.
Worse than they need to be.
Take my dog home.
Okay, worse than they need to be.
Take my dog home.
Buy a dog and die alone.
Hey,
I don't
we'll
give a
talk
fuck
about that if you're a
anything
little more decent. Stop.
Shut the fucking door.
We will as soon as you stop.
What part of the cup? The middle?
She was charged with driving under the influence and 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer. Her bond was set at $6,500, which she posted, leading to her release from custody.
Well, wasn't she a delightfully drunk, foul-mouthed dog mom? All right, and finally, bad Bachelorette number 3 seems to have anointed herself queen of the airline industry as she attacks little children on planes and cops in the airports. And her husband, oh boy, he plays the role of a supportive wife, trying to run interference with the cops to protect her. But they run into some no-nonsense cops in the worst way possible. Here's what happened next.
On February 11th, 2024, officers responded to Orlando International Airport after a woman allegedly pushed a child, sparking a physical altercation during boarding.
Battery one.
All right.
Battery one. Battery one.
All right.
No, you punched her.
Enough, dude. Back up.
Battery one. No. I'm 6 feet. We're good. Battery
I know,
one.
you're 6 feet.
I know. Battery one.
Okay.
She came back to my seat.
This is on the plane?
On my seat, she
I'm
walked
right
back
here.
to
I
my
can hear
seat
you.
and punched me in the nose and took my tooth out. She's going to jail. Row 12.
Is this flight, the flight is coming in?
No, I'm leaving.
You guys are leaving Orlando.
You're to drink.
No.
So you guys just boarded. So this is like literally now. Is it just you and the baby here tonight?
No, I got my other 2 sons over there, my mom, and then 2 other kids.
All right.
Tell him what happened.
Yeah, so when we was boarding on the plane, I had the 2 car seats, so as I was getting the car seat strapped in, my oldest son was behind me. He can't sit down in his seat until I finish strapping in the car seat. When she got on, instead of waiting, she pushed him out the way and said, "You need to get him out the way." And then she walks and goes to her seat. So after I finished strapping in the car seat, I went to her seat. I said, "Next time you address the parent, you don't address the child. You don't put your hands on anybody's child." She gets the screaming. "Get out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" She's pointing. I said, "Ma'am, all I'm telling you is don't touch my child and talk to me if you need me to get him out the way." So then she starts standing up as I backed up. And she's like, "Get her out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" And she's getting closer and closer, and then she just mushes in my face. When she mushes in my face, that's when I reacted and grabbed her by her hair. And then that's when she went to go bite me. So then that's when I just kept pulling. She grabbed me by my hair. And then that's when we just got to tussling in the seat from there.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're saying
And
that she hit you first?
Yeah, she definitely hit me first. The flight attendant can attest to that. Everybody that was right there, because I backed up. It was even a person in front of us. Any of you guys have?
Obviously, your wife got in some sort of altercation.
She got assaulted.
Okay. Your wife got in some sort of altercation.
She got assaulted.
Okay.
Let's make that known. Let's make that clear.
Okay.
She got assaulted.
Okay.
She's missing a tooth.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, your wife has been designated as the primary aggressor of this whole incident, and so that and the other party does want to press charges. Okay. So she's gonna be leaving with us.
Get this on video. Don't touch me. I'll pay for it and sit down. Okay, don't pull me. Sit down. Don't push me. Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Man, you need to calm down.
Yeah, and get off of me.
I'm not getting off you because you know what? You're under arrest right now.
Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off. Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me. You're twisting my.
We don't want.
Let get this on video. He's twisting my.
You have a cage call?
He's twisting my wrist.
You have a cage call?
I'm not resisting. That's a lie. I am not resisting. I am not resisting. Follow me. Air quote cop Wannabe. Get the fuck off me.
Put your feet up.
I can walk. I can walk. Get off of me. Yeah, honey, you can't do it. Maybe this guy can do it. You're hurting my hand.
Then walk.
Then get off. I will walk. Don't pull my hand.
All right, you're going to the ground in 2 seconds.
Now you're going to stand up and walk. Go.
Hell, you're out.
She was charged with battery, resisting an officer, assault on a law enforcement officer, and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Damn. What on earth was her problem? And her little husband over there really tried to defend her until he realized his weak plan was futile. And there you have it, gentlemen. Which of our lovely 3 classy bachelorettes do you think is the winner? I'll give you a minute. Ding, 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 ding. All right, enough of that. Time up. The winner is Bachelorette number 3. She doesn't give a doggone about any laws or rules. Queen Jezebel ain't got nothing on her. And as promised, here's the bad boy we chose for our winning Bachelorette. Hopefully this guy is gangster enough to take her away from her husband. Let's see how bad this bad boy is.
And I will everybody
in here. I will beat these up.
Watch this man get instantly humbled by police after going crazy when kicked from a club in front of the ladies.
You just said you were going to knock me out, so you can leave. Bye-bye. Have a great night. I don't want to talk to you. I literally just got yoked the fuck up out of there. I didn't say to nobody. I'm trying to stick to this dumb and I will everybody in here. I will beat these up. I'm 3-0 in UFC. What's up? What's up? Come on. Stop! What's up? You're under arrest! Stop! What's up? I want to see! You want to see? Stop! You don't see the go! Stop! Stop! You're under arrest, brother! Stop! You're under arrest! Stop! You're under arrest! For what? Stop! For what? For your arm! Stop! Stop! Turn around! Don't resist! Stop! Brother! You see what you just did? Brother, can I speak to you right here? I'll sit down. I promise. I'm mad calm. Brother, relax. No, I'm calm. Tell him to stop pushing me. Swing at him. But look, can I just say something, my brother? You can say it while I'm putting you in the car. All right, but look. What do you got on you? Because you got to be out of your mind right now. I know. Look.
Told me every single day for soliciting, bro. They're going to see that. All right, so look. Last time, so oh, you about to get jumped. You about to get jumped. I'm here. I have no reason why I'm here. I have no.
Oh well, you can tell he's a fake gangster, but he now has the opportunity to learn how to be a real gangster from our lovely winning Bachelorette. Stay tuned for the next episode as we hunt down more bad girls and boys on cop cam videos. But real quick, do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can keep this fun channel growing. Until the next cop cam video, the apocalypse of good men continues.